What's up, everybody? Austin Silva here of the Evening Sports page. Just wanted to come and do a video, kind of help explain what View Day is. I know you've been seeing a lot more about it lately on my page, on TYGTAL's page, and there's been a lot of sharing. Invites went out today, and they're going to continue to go out. But I just wanted to do a video basically explaining what View Day is, how you go about registering for it, why this athletic questionnaire that I've been pushing for a few weeks now, why it's so important. And it's important outside of View Day. I want y'all to go fill that out regardless. And look, I'm still going to do my own separate player analysis for guys in South Carolina. It's not going to affect that. That's going to remain free, all that kind of stuff. This is something completely different. Me and TYGTAL have teamed up. I'm going to be the official media source for them. They're good, trustworthy guys. I promise you can trust them. They're NCAA certified. It's not a little run-of-the-mill, scam type thing. TYGTAL's legit. You can trust them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over exactly how you go about registering kind of as quickly as possible and what View Day is. So now you can see I'm on the Evening Sports page website over here. And if you go to eveningsportspage.com, obviously this is the home page, and this is from a laptop. You can do it from your phone as well. If you go to the TYGTAL menu right up here, or if you just hold on, let me do something real quick. See if I can help y'all out a little bit. Cover my face, make this bigger. All right, here we go. Just so y'all can see a little bit better. All right, so you can go on this TYGTAL thing right here, or you can scroll down. This thing right here says TYGTAL Exposure. Click More Info. And you can also just go to tygtalexpo.com, beidentified.org. Just type that straight into your search bar. Either way, it works fine. And if you go to eveningsportspage.com and click on TYGTAL, it's just kind of an information page for them. Obviously, the logo, if you click on it, it takes you to the website. Right here, to fill out a free athletic questionnaire, you click on this button right here, and it'll take you to the athletic questionnaire that you need to fill out just to have a profile on their database, and it's the only way you can be able to register and find out when the scheduled showcases are, whatnot. Right here, this is an important part of the View Day, but I'm going to wait to go over that real quick until after I explain a little more about what View Day is, which is what this article is here. If you scroll down, what is TYGTAL Part 3 View Day? If you click on that, that'll tell you exactly what View Day is. The basics of it, at least. It'll tell you what View Day is and what the purpose of it is. And what we did is we came up with this idea, or really Andre, the owner of TYGTAL, he came up with this idea of how to help y'all out and what can we do to help these young athletes out during this weird dead period. Showcases are being canceled, camps are going to be affected and have been affected. No junior days, no official visits, no unofficial visits, at least until May 31st as of right now. It's a dead period, so no in-person contact between recruits and coaches. So what can we do besides, y'all posting on social media, contacting coaches, your coaches contacting college coaches? Obviously, you still want to do all that. That's fine. But this is a way. View Day is a virtual individual exposure workout. And what that is we have a lot of technology nowadays, obviously, which is a really big help, and it helps in times like these. But if you scroll down, you'll see this is just a general statement about what TYGTAL is. And in case you missed it, Part 2, I went over the athletic questionnaire. You can click on it, read about it, and why it's important, which you should do. But this explains View Day, just talking about how, like I say, coronavirus has affected a lot of things. But the View Day showcase is, we made it to offer you student athletes the opportunity to showcase your athletic ability, your academics, and communication skills, all from the comfort of your own home using the Zoom app, which is, I'm sure a lot of y'all know by now. It's kind of like whatever the Google version is you use for school now, where you can get, I don't know how many people, you can get at least 20, I know that, or more, on a conference call, video, audio only. It doesn't matter. You can get a lot of people in one area online to talk and to do different things. And what TYGTAL's done recently is with their Life Academy members, and I'm going to have an article about that coming out soon, explaining what that is. They can do virtual training where they all get together, they train together just to stay in shape, stay connected, and that's basically what this View Day Showcase is going to be about. It's position specific. So when you fill out your athletic questionnaire, you go to sign up and book a spot. It's position specific. So April 27th is the first day, and that'll be defensive backs and running backs, I believe. And the defensive backs will be from 10 to 11 a.m. It's just an hour session. You'll go in, you'll work out. We'll have a certified trainer leading the conference call, and you'll all need to be on video. All you need to just have a yard. You can do it inside, it doesn't matter. And you'll get an email, talking about what you need, specific stuffs like that. Once you book your spot, you'll get the specific email of what you need and that kind of stuff. But basically, the basics is you need the Zoom app, and presumably a smartphone, or if you're using a laptop, a webcam of some sort where we can see you doing the workout. And it's not so much us seeing you, it's the coaches that are going to be able to tune in and see you. And we have coaches over 200, maybe over 300. I'm really not sure, but I know it's over 200 coaches, all the way from D1 to JUCO to prep school and everything in between, that have registered with TYGTAL, and more are registering each day. And they're going to utilize this new View Day Showcase that we've made to watch athletes, to help recruit athletes, to scout. And they want to see what you provide athletically. It's not, it's not all about, just, how fast you run or your cone drill or anything like that. They want to see like how your hips move. If you're a defensive back, can you turn your hips quickly? Things like that. And you're going to be going through drills with our certified trainer that are specific to your position that you sign up under and book your spot under. And it is a $60 fee. I know times are kind of tough right now, but look, if we could do everything for free, I promise we would. And that's why I'm still doing, for South Carolina recruits, I'm still doing these free profiles, because I want to give back. Like I do this for y'all, but we have to charge. It takes a lot to run this kind of stuff, and we're giving you the best price possible, and I promise the exposure you'll get is worth it. So it's a $60 fee to book it. The athletic questionnaire, which is also the registration to get a profile on the database that coaches also go look at. Without View Day, that questionnaire, when you fill it out, coaches are constantly every day scanning through, filtering by position, by height, by all this kind of stuff, looking for players to recruit. So you want to fill that out to the best of your ability, as much info as possible. And that includes GPA, transcript, athletic numbers, everything possible that you can. Give it to them. They want to know your Twitter handle, Facebook, Instagram, even gamer tags at this point. What can they do to connect with you and to get an idea of who you are, not just as a player, but as a young man outside of the football field. So, and that's free. That's completely free to go fill out an athletic questionnaire. It even says it right there, free. The only thing that costs is the $60 to book a spot in the View Day Showcase. But like I said, this article here, it goes over what the basics are of the View Day, why we made it, and all that good stuff. So then once you feel like you're sold, like, okay, maybe I think this would be good for me, click the athletic questionnaire link or the button on the TYGTAL page, and it'll take you to this little number right here. If you're not in the system yet, then of course click new player not in our system. If you have created a profile with them before, then go ahead and it says already in our system, have an account with us, click on it, and you should be able to just log in. So what I'm going to do, I have a different kind of account. This is the TYGTAL homepage, tygtalconsulting.com. If you just click on the logo on evening sports page right up here, click on that logo, that will take you to this site right here. And again, athletic evaluation, academic questionnaire right here. You can click apply. It's the first thing that pops up. But I'm going to go ahead and log in real quick. And once you've created the profile, it's kind of lengthy, but it's for a reason. It's everything on the athletic profile questionnaire is things that coaches have recommended or asked us to put on there. Like, these are things coaches want to see. It's not just us trying to get information out of you so we can spam your email. I promise this is stuff coaches want to see. They've personally asked for some of this stuff to be put on that questionnaire. And like I said, coaches are constantly going through it, scanning through it, looking for players to recruit. And this View Day Showcase is what it's going to be. I want to go back to that real quick. You're going to have about between 1 and 20 guys per position group per session. So it just depends how many kids book that week. And if you miss the first one, like defensive backs, like I said, the first one is going to be April 27th, 10 to 11 a.m., and that's defensive backs. Let's say you can't make that one for whatever reason. Well, the next week, and this is just Monday through Friday right now, the next week, defensive back, the groups may be on Wednesday from 6 to 7. We're going to vary it up, switch it up each week, per day, per position, just to give you a chance. If you can't make one, there's another waiting for you. So, don't let not being able to make one keep you from booking a spot or signing up. We're going to make more available to you because we want to help you out as much as possible. And so basically, like I said, 1 to 20 kids per group. The certified trainer is going to take you through position-specific drills, and coaches are going to be able to tune into this live to watch players. And that's why we set the maximum number at 20, because once you get past that, it starts to get a little bit harder to really maintain focus on one player. So you're constantly looking around. You're not seeing what you need to see. But 1 to 20, it's kind of easier. Coaches can scan and find players, find something they like a lot easier when it's a smaller number like that. And then, like I said, once you book your spot, which once you sign up as a member, you should just be able to go to this tab right here. It says View Showcase, and this is after you filled out your profile to the fullest possible ability. That fill out every possible thing you can fill it out. And once you do that, then you click View Showcase. There'll be this calendar thing that comes up, and it'll pop up on the week it is. And we will be doing test runs to make sure that this all works just fine and that it goes smoothly. But if you click on that calendar there and click on the 27th, it'll take you to this week, and you could see the lineup. Like I said, Monday, April 27th, 10 to 11, defensive backs, 6 to 7 p.m., running backs. And because there's 7 different position groups we're working, and we're not doing Saturday and Sunday, we have to double up 2 of the days to make sure we get all the position groups in. And I know you don't see tight ends listed. If you're a tight end, what is your specialty? Are you a blocking tight end? Are you an inline tight end? If that's more your specialty, then you may want to work out with the offensive line. But a lot of you tight ends, I would probably suggest work out with the receivers. But if you have any questions about which one you should sign up under, you can ask Andre at coach_wise on Twitter, or you should be able to find any of his contact on TYGTAL, TYGTAL's website, or you can ask me and I'll get the information you need. But obviously, you know what your specialty is, so you sign up wherever you feel necessary. But that's what it'll look like, and each week, like I said, it'll switch up, same 7 position groups, and it'll switch up days, everything like that. But 10 to 11 a.m. is the main hour that we're going to be able to book these. And once you book it, and like I said, it's a $60 fee to book your spot. Coaches are tuning in to watch this though, all over the country. We've heard from plenty of coaches. We can't disclose exactly who, but trust me, it's not just, it does. Frankly, it doesn't matter if it's D3, if it's JUCO prep school, if it's D1, Power 5, FCS, Group of 5. It doesn't matter. Frankly, if you care about this game, if you want to play this game, extend your education, get a free education, extend your playing career. This is an opportunity we've created specifically for you. We want to help you guys out as much as possible, because I know we can't do junior days. We can't do official visits. You can do FaceTime calls, but if you're, this is a chance for coaches around the country that haven't heard of you, and maybe that you haven't heard of, to get a look at you and say, hey, I like that kid. He could play. I think he has some ability. Let's recruit him. And if they like what they see in the showcase, then they can contact you. They can look at your profile, check your GPA, check your transcript. And let's go back to this part right here. Once you've booked your spot and you've got it set up in here, you say, let's pretend you're a defensive lineman. You've booked your spot for Tuesday, April 28th, 10 to 11 a.m. All right, you're good. You're signed up. All that's taken care of. Then come back to eveningsportspage.com/TYGTAL ESP, or just go to eveningsportspage.com, click TYGTAL. And there's this section right here. It says player interview. You can click read more about it. This is a part of the View Day Showcase. That, like, when you pay your $60 to sign up, this is a part of it. It's going to be player interviews, also conducted on Zoom, but it's going to be one-on-one, just me and the player. You come here, and we're going to do about a 10 to 15 minute interview. It's not going to be long. It may even be less than that. We're going to have roughly 6, 7, 8 questions set up to ask you, and most of them are questions that have been requested, again, by college coaches to ask student athletes. It's just to learn more about you, your personality, who you are off the field, just simple things like that. Coaches want a relationship with you just as much as they want to recruit your athletic ability. They want to recruit your character, your self-esteem, your overall leadership ability, possibly. Like, they want to recruit who you are off the field as much as on the field. And this is a chance for them to get to kind of know you before they decide, hey, I like this kid, let's recruit him. But you come here, you can click read more again, and it's player interview. It just kind of describes, like I said, what all it entails. Some of my contact info down here if you have any questions, or hit me up on Twitter at SylvieESP, or, as you know, the Twitter for Evening Sports Page at ESPNSC. And then once you're, like I said, you only do this once you've booked your spot in the View Day Showcase. Until then, don't come trying to book. I'll just deny it until I know that you're in the system and booked for it. But once you're booked, you've set up your time, you've registered, all that kind of stuff, then you come back, go to the TYGTAL homepage here, click the read more section of that, and then click request a book. It'll give you all the dates are available. I'm available Monday through Sunday, or Sunday through Sunday, whatever. Every day of the week I'm available right now. Limited hour of availability. I've got a wife, a dog, a house. I got things to do too. But I'm available every day of the week, and it'll tell you certain times. Let's say you want to do your interview on the 16th. All right, well, here, you have all these times available that you can come and do this interview. Let's say you want to do Monday the 6th or Thursday the 16th at 12 p.m. All right, so you click that, next. All right, then just give me your name, email, phone numbers, and your View Day position group, just so I have your basic information. And then once you filled all that out, you click request a book. I'll do this for you real quick just to show you what it is. If you want to, whatever, ask me a question here, or just you feel like I need to know something, you can type info there. Number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Let's say, what did I say? Defensive line, whatever. Defensive line, and then request a book. All right, and then once you do that, your request has been sent for approval, and I'll get an email. And if I've seen that you've signed up and booked your spot for the View Day Showcase, then I'll say, okay, this is when he wants to do it, and I'll approve or deny it based on, if you've signed up or not. And it's as simple as that. So once you do that, you can go back to the TYGTAL page, read more about TYGTAL and what all they do. But like I said, this athletic questionnaire that you're filling out to register for a profile, it's more than just the showcase. Do that whether or not you want to do the showcase or not. I'm telling you, coaches are constantly, every day, especially now, when there is no, like I said, no junior days, no in-person visits, nothing like that, when coaches can't contact you outside of social media and a phone call. They may not know who you are. And it could be somebody in California, and they're looking for some players, so they go to TYGTAL, and they're looking through the database to find players. If you're signed up, that could be an opportunity for you. They see your measurables, they like your athletic testing, they like that your GPA is high, they see your transcript. They can contact you. It'll have your email, phone number, and they can contact you, talk to you, and that could be an offer sitting on the table right there just for filling out a free questionnaire. So do that regardless if you're going to do the View Day Showcase. I'm telling you, it'll be worth it. And basically, that's it. If you have any more questions, please feel free to contact me or Andre, anybody involved with TYGTAL. Do not shy away from contacting us. Look, we're doing this for you. I promise. We want to help y'all as much as possible, create opportunities for you to extend your education, extend your playing career, and continue to play the game that you love, that we love. And we hope that this is going to be something that blows up for y'all. We want to help y'all the most we can, and I promise coaches are going to be coming in watching this, and I'm anxious to see where it goes and see how much ESP and TYGTAL grow, how much y'all grow as players. I want to see the offers coming in just as much as y'all do. We look forward to making that happen for you the best we can. Go sign up for your athletic questionnaire. Go fill it out. Go book your spot in the View Day Showcase. Come book your spot for a player interview. I promise I'm not gonna hound you. You don't have to feel uncomfortable. Trust me, I've been doing this for 2 years now. I cover Clemson. I cover the Senior Bowl down in Mobile. NFL draft stuff. I used to do sports radio for a year or so, about a year ago, and I'm still not the most comfortable person doing this. But it's part of it. This is just as much a part of playing at the next level as actual playing practices and games are. So, book your spot, come book your player interview, sign up for the athletic questionnaire if you're not going to sign up for the View Day Showcase. Fill it out. Trust me, it's worth it. But until next time, this is Austin Sylvie with the ESP. Look forward to seeing you in the future.